Welcome back to you.
And me.
Board
gaming.
And we have another spooky Halloween Spooktacular episode for you. We have an icon. If you missed out, we have a new icon for Halloween. Because last Halloween we didn't really have an icon for it. It was just pretty much just last second slapping everything together. So we have Alan Goodluck.
The Raven
last
here.
name. The Raven.
It's come from the graveyard.
And as you can see, I kind of did some redecorating.
Okay, brought some friends from the grave. Great.
I told you I
Brought a friend.
thought it was kind of plain Jane.
What is this? The keeper back there? Hey, how you doing? How you doing, man?
That's my friend Grim.
Grim.
Grim. Oh, Grim Reaper.
Grim. Okay.
Gotcha, the Grim. Okay. He's got his axe and his knife,
The keeper.
his chain, the keeper.
What do we call the keeper? I brought a wheel over here.
What the? What the? The Wheel of Fate?
Great.
Yes. It's a little game I like playing around this time of year.
Oh, great.
Okay.
So, like, the keeper of the wheel. Great. The keeper of fate. Okay.
I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. What do you mean? You mean the lantern over there?
Oh.
Ah. Okay. Oh, geez. The game's kind of life. It's actually Freddy Fazbear and all his friends.
Freddy's and his friends have joined.
Oh, no. Okay, so we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's, the board game by Funko Games. Did you read up on the instructions? Or no?
Yeah, there's a lot of setup, though.
Yeah, I figured that would.
But check out the first look before watching this.
Let's dive right into this game. If you dare.
Check out the first look.
You could creep me out, Alan. What? That's my job. To be creepy. Sure, I'm talkative. Of course I am. Isn't that supposed to be the fun and everything?
Spooky.
No, it's spooky. That's spooky. Player 1, player 2.
So, Alan meets Slewful meet Alan in the shadows there.
Ah, yes.
The Raven.
Slewful. I've heard all about you.
Which means Slewful.
Supposedly you're the queen of the Twitch board. We'll see about that.
Oh, Alan's gonna get on the board.
Ouch! Ouch! What do you mean?
Which means Slewful. The first
Oh,
one
she's
to
the
get
first one to get on the viewer.
the viewer lantern
The viewer
and become
lantern here.
a Jacko-viewer.
A Jack-o'-viewer on the pumpkin here.
So it's like the beach ball. It's a pumpkin. It's the viewer lantern.
It's a pumpkin instead of a beach ball. Yep. Oh, it was for those.
How we're liking the setup.
It's to die for.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Very funny. Very funny.
No more tricks.
Oh, there's plenty more with that.
Look, I didn't know there was gonna be this dude. We already got the witch joining us. I already got the keeper man back there. Hey, how you doing? Staring into my soul.
The keeper probably don't even
Keeper of fate.
look. I mean, he doesn't even speak, I'm sure, but he's staring a death stare at you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The very first thing he's looking at when he first introduces you. Even Alan's kind of looking your way. Kind of, sort of. Kind of more your way than me.
He's looking towards them.
Oh, he's looking towards them. Oh. They are our viewers, aren't they?
Okay.
Yeah, they are. So if both players survive until 6
Okay.
a.m.,
See, that's the I'm like, what?
it's the player that has the most power left that wins.
I'm like, no, it's Five Nights at Freddy's here. I don't like to go against. I'm a big fan. I'm not wanting to go against the game there. 6 a.m. You done. They ain't no more spooks. They're frozen. They're ready for their next shift. Just congratulations. You both survived. Now go out.
Remove 4 animatronic character cards from the camera monitors. Okay.
Let's just say we survived and walk out. It's 6 a.m. now.
Shuffle your camera monitor cards and make 4 face-down piles at each location as follows. Oh. Okay, so each location has a different amount of cards. Okay. And it's marked on the board. Just notice that. So the show stage has 10 cards, plus 2 animatronics in that deck.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shuffle these. That was which.
Do you want first blessing?
Yeah. Now just shuffle the deck. 11.
I'll put box later.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 7. That's why it's this back.
No, I think there's something that goes to that.
Oh, you can't box off the side.
I put box because that's really neat. Like on the show stage on
Okay. He's doing that. This is our power dial, and we're trying to keep our power from depleting before the game ends. That's kind of like our life, so to speak, in the game. The less power we have, the darker it gets until it gets to all the way down to 0, which is pitch dark. So we want to try to keep as much power as possible, and we deplete power by rolling the power die. And there's only 5s and 10s on here, and there's a couple spots that are 0, so we may not even lose power. So what happens is this game is played simultaneously. So we will do this at the same time per turn.
Okay. So like you're checking those cameras over there?
I'm checking my cameras, you're checking your cameras. We start from the stage, and you pull 1 card off at a time, and you check and you put it underneath your deck.
See, this is the way I'm thinking here. Is like I'm at the first location, or the location from the first one, and you're at the location from the second one.
Right.
The new and improved.
Right. So, for instance...
So we're not in the same building right now.
Well, on the board you are, but yeah, I mean, we're looking for different forms of the scary animatronic toys.
Different
stuff.
buildings, though.
Yeah. So, phase 1 is called monitor cameras. So you just got the top card of the clock card pile. The first round will be at 12 a.m. So you would take and you would start it by going at 12. Okay.
Girl, you gotta work the night shift and he's inviting you.
That's my favorite. time. I like to call it the graveyard shift.
Fighting the keeper from the graveyard, his night shift, over to our night shift.
Anyway, both players complete these steps simultaneously. So, flip cards, starting at the hallway location and moving toward the show stage. So, at the hallway,
Go wherever you want. You click any camera though.
well, according to this, you go center from the hallway, towards the show stage. You reveal the top card of each pile and place it face up below the pile. So you would pick up the top card, and you would flip it, and see what it says on the other side. Continue to have revealed all cards, reveal cards at each location. If you ever reveal an animatronic, continue revealing cards until from the pile at this location until you reveal non-animatronic card. Oh, so if you get the animatronic, you're stuck at that spot. You have to keep flipping until you get no animatronic.
Card.
Right. If your pile runs out of cards, you don't have to flip any more cards from that pile this round. Okay. Phase 2 is called React. The player with the most power on their power die will react first. If there is a tie, the player who has a star showing on their dial reacts first. Star?
Oh, it's like every 10. Every 10% you have.
Oh, so I have 100%, then 95 is the star, and then 85 is the dust. So it's every half. Yeah, 60, 55 is the star.
80, 70, 60, 50, yeah.
Oh, you have it that way. I have it the other way.
Well, that doesn't help. So I have it by 10.
So you have it on 100. Mine is on 95.
Hmm.
So it's whatever comes first in our instance. So, all right. In this phase, you can react to the cards to protect yourself or choose to conserve power. Cards you don't or can't react to will move cards closer to the office in phase 3. Choose cards. React to 0, 1, or 2 face-up animatronics or what was that cards. No, there can be multiple cards at a single location if you reveal one or more animatronics in phase 1. React to each face-up individually. Roll power die equal to the number of cards you are reacting to. Example, 1 card equals 1 die, 2 cards equal 2 die. After rolling, subtract the total amount of power you roll by rotating the power die. If you ever have to subtract more power from your power die, from your power dial, then you have power. You don't subtract power this turn and react to nothing. Yikes. So basically, if you're having to react with more power than what your dial has, you don't react. I guess you don't do nothing. You already have it bad enough. I guess is what they're saying. 3 card effects. You have animatronic cards. You shut the door immediately. Shuffle the animatronic into the pile at their location. No, if you don't or can't react to an animatronic in the hallway, it will move. If you don't or can't react to an animatronic in the hallway, it will move into your office in phase 3 and you will lose the game. Oh, so if there's an animatronic in here and you can't react to it, it automatically goes into your office.
What the?
If you can't react to it, or you don't react to it. I don't know why you wouldn't react to it. It's kind of a weird way of not doing it. What was that? You turn on the lights, discard this card immediately into your office without effect. So you can take that what was that, turn the lights on, and put your card with that what was that card in your office. So it's like a discard pile. Power depletion. Do not react to these cards. If you roll power dice this phase, each face-up power depletion card subtracts an additional 5 power. So, not only do you lose power by the dice, but you lose power by the depletion cards. That is not good. If you can't react to any of these cards during phase 1, ignore this effect. Empty room, you do not react to these cards. These cards have no effect. Phase 3 is called Resolve. Well, this is a lot. Discard power depletion and empty rooms into your office. Resolve remaining phase cards up. Use phase 2's turn order at a time from the hallway to the show stage, and then discard them into your office. Animatronic characters, shuffle the animatronic into the adjacent location pile closer to your office. If the adjacent location is your office, you lose the game. What was that? Sideways arrows. Took the top card from the pile that was at the location and move it towards your office. 1 or 2 locations, depending on the number of arrows. Okay, so there must be arrows on the other side of it, showing us if it's moving 1 card or 2 cards toward the. Okay, with the sideways arrows on it. Depending on the number of arrows. Place the card on top of the pile at that new location without looking at that card. If a card reaches your office, reveal that card immediately. If the revealed card is animatronic, you lose the game. So you can even see some of these cards that are moving from one strike to another.
Why not?
Until they get to your office. That stinks. Otherwise, discard it. What was that? Down arrows. Reveal the top card from the pile at the location. Resolve it immediately following the effects listed in phase 3. At the end of this round, if any location has an empty pile, move the empty piles 1 location over so they are close to your office. Start the next phase. Next round at phase 1 and repeat until you reach 6 a.m. or another player uses the game.
Like if it's 6 a.m., we survive. Like we good, okay? We survive.
Yep.
They ain't nothing coming after us.
So
we both survive.
It's 12 a.m. Shift started. We got it to start from the hallway and work our way towards the show stage by looking at the monitors.
This security guard's dumb. Why wouldn't you look at the show stage?
That's just what the instructions say.
Dumb security guard. Why would you look at where they're at first than looking at everywhere else?
I guess because you're flipping through camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera 4, like that.
You can go anywhere, though. You can do anything. I can go to 3 to 2 to 4.
Well, in this game, you got to work from 1 to 4 that way, like that.
Funko, you messed up 5 minutes praise. Let's go ahead and add Sleuthful to the viewer lantern. Sleuthful! Cards for tuning in.
So are you using this card or the magic marker card thing? This one? Alright.
Sleuthful, yeah, woo! Our first Jacko viewer. Oh, yeah. Oh! I knew he was coming after you the whole time. He just threw the machete at you. He still want to bring any suspicion. Okay. You man. Keeper.
He may be looking at you as far as his head, but I can see those dark, beady eyes looking at me, which is scary. Alright, I'm going to put Sleuthful on here. Take the lid off.
Sleuthful's the first Jacko viewer. The Jacko thing. We still got Sleuthful up in here? Nope. Take that back.
Just finished writing her name on here, too.
Good.
Should I leave it on there now?
Okay. You got a free one, but we're gonna make sure they're in chat for a fun.
Is she not there no more?
Mm-mm.
Oh. She got bored and left.
But it's not. Don't get bored, leave. It's to play a board game. How could you? But there you go. You guys watching on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch. You get to be a Jacko viewer on the viewer lantern.
All right. I guess we'll do it now. Let's try this out. Let's see if it works out for us.
Start the shift. Mm-hmm. How's the time go? And like what is that?
So what was that is 2 cards on, so I have to react to that card immediately. So I have to go to this card again.
So this is just nothing.
What was that?
Nothing over here.
This gets moved to...
Check over here. Oh wait. What was that? What do you mean? Wait.
So hold on.
What was that?
That one you react to that one immediately. You put it down below it. No.
It's the same card. It's the same card.
Wait, no. That one's different. So these arrows are different. It's either the down arrow or the side arrows. So you gotta look at to see which one's the different one. That was down. That was down, 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 and then that one was move. So
somebody's moving already. 12. Somebody's already moving.
See, I've got a down, then I've got to react to this. What was that right here?
We should actually play for 5 nights. Well, technically 7, but that would be cool. Add multiple nights aspect into the game.
So let's see. Phase 1 is just comes up card the clock pile. The first round will be at 12 a.m. Both clock tape. So, staring at the hallway location with the top forward. Reveal the top card from the pile and place it face up below the pile. Continue until you have revealed revealed cards at each location. If you have revealed an animatronic, continue revealing the cards from the pile at this location until you reveal a non-animatronic card. If the pile runs out of cards, you don't have to flip any more from that pile this round. Okay, so phase 1, you're just flipping cards from the deck. Phase 2, so I don't think you have to worry about reacting to anything until you get to the react phase, which is phase 2, I think. Anyway.
React to face up cards.
Choose the top card from the pile at this location and dissolve it immediately.
Ah.
The sideways arrows.
What was that? Is just you choose 0 cards, 2 cards, and
1. Let's see. What was that? Sideways arrows. Take the top card from the pile at that location. Move it towards the office, 1 or 2 locations, depending on the number of arrows. Place the top card on that pile at the new location without looking at that card. So I have to move this top card to that one without looking at it. Okay.
But it doesn't say it. Just says react to face up cards.
It's in phase 3.
That's 3. So why are you doing it now?
So I'm just saying that's what I would have to do.
Oh, what? So I didn't have to draw all these?
No.
Alright, then I'm only going to get...
So just get the top card and put it down there.
that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112,
We're just right now. We're just drawing. So that
Oh,
when
shoot.
it's this one here like this,
Mhm.
then you have to immediately put one down below it. Okay, that's what that means. You have to immediately do it.
Then
Oh, great.
Why would you have to react to face-up cards then if you're already doing it immediately?
These means immediately because you have to put one below this one here.
What if you keep getting it?
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Flip another card. What was that?
Okay. So I got an animatronic, and then I have to
Flip another off. Freddy.
What was that? Okay. What was that? Oh, 3. Jeez. 1, 2, 3.
Thought we'd do that after. No.
I gotta move it immediately. What this says.
Well, what's the purpose of having react to face-up cards? We gotta do
When you face it. Well, this isn't. These are. Okay. Well, if I leave that there. Okay. So we got everything up where we're supposed to now. I had. Oh, this was right here. Like that. So I had Toy Bonnie here. So let's flip another card, which was that. So I did that one, which is this one here. Okay. I had. Alright, so now, react. Player with the most power on the power die reacts first. So,
Okay.
that would be you.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a tie, the player who has the most. The player has the star showing on their dial reacts first. So that would be you.
Mm-hmm.
In this phase, you can react to protect yourself or choose to conserve power. Cards you don't or can't react to will move cards closer to your office in phase 3. Okay. So nothing's been moved yet. Okay. There's moving is phase 3. Okay. Choose cards. React 0, 1, or 2 face-up animatronic. What was that cards? So I have like tons of what was that cards over here, and I have one of the toys already coming at me.
Oh, well, I did it already, so.
There can be multiple cards at a single location if you reveal one or more animatronics in phase 1. React each face-up card individually. Okay. Power roll die equal to the number of cards you have. You are reacting to. Example: 1 card equals 1 die. 2 cards equal 2 dice. After rolling, subtract the total amount of power you rolled by rotating your power dial. Okay. So 0, 1, or 2 face animatronics, or what was that cards. So you don't have to react to any of these if you don't want to. I guess is what it's saying.
Well, poop, I already did.
0, 1, or 2 face-up animatronic, or what was that cards. But all of mine is what was that, plus the animatronic. Well, when I didn't have anything, it was in the dining room area, which I have a table and it's empty. Interesting. Alright.
With a vent. Which Toy Bonnie likes to climb in that vent, so. And how conveniently it's just right next to it.
Yeah.
That's some spooky stuff.
Yeah.
That's how it's in that way now.
Okay. React 0, 1, or 2 face-up animatronics. So, you have Chica.
And Bonnie and Freddy.
Oh, you have Bonnie and Freddy. You have 3 animatronics you have to react to.
Which I did.
So those you flip a card immediately, right?
I did Bonnie, and then I got Freddy when I did Bonnie, and then I did this party room.
Okay. So that's what I did on this one here. I got Toy Bonnie. Then I got that there, which is a what was that card with another card, and I picked up this one, which was what was that, and it was a move 3 card thing. Move 3 is the end of at phase 3. So, if I choose to react, okay. So do we? It says flip another card, which you do. Yeah, the what was that? Do you have to react to the what was that cards immediately or at the react stage?
It's at the react, because there's nothing else to react to if you do that immediately.
I know. So,
the only ones you do that for is the.
Alright, so I'm just trying to get the idea what the gameplay is. That's why I'm doing this kind of slow and trying to read this step by step from the instructions to learn how to do this.
Which is lagging our video.
I mean, I've never played this kind of game before like this, so I'm trying to understand
we every other game we look through and we go, okay, cool, without fully looking at that.
I'm not 100% positive how it's
had the
played.
best video.
You can react to cards to protect yourself or choose to conserve power. So you can either react or conserve power. Cards you don't or can't react. Well, we'll move closer. React to remove. We'll move cards closer to your office in phase 3. So if I can't react to a card, then it ends up being okay. You have to each face up card individually. See, these instructions are. Okay, so these cards here. Okay, I'm seeing these cards here. You react to these in the resolve. You do these in the resolve.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't do nothing. We just flip out the first card. And
but the animatronic is.
The animatronic is the one you have to react to.
Right.
Okay. So, which I already reacted to this one, and I reacted to this one.
I'm just not gonna do my what's that.
I've already reacted to. Oh, and I moved that one over there. So I've already did all my reacting. So I got to do my power thing. You got to do your power thing if you want.
If I want.
Well, it says you can choose to react or conserve power. But we already reacted, so we have to do our power depletion. So we have to, and we reacted to. Basically, I reacted to Bonnie. Let's see, if we reacted that one, I already moved one over without seeing. No, I didn't. I moved it back. Okay, I moved it back to reset it. The only thing I didn't do yet was react to this one down here. Shoot. Okay. That one and that one. Okay. Face up is that. So do we only react? I see. Sorry, I'm confused.
I'm puzzled. See, at this point,
do we only react?
This is why I need chat to talk to.
Yeah. was that card? You turned on the lights, discard that card immediately into your office without effect.
Okay.
But in phase 3, you resolve them. End of this round, if any location has an empty pile, move the remaining piles one location over so that they're closer to your office. Okay. So,
Yep.
confused. Think one thing and then I confuse myself, think something else. How? 1 a.m., Chris has revealed the card shown above, which says reactive Freddy. Okay. And what was that card? At the show stage, Chris rolls both power dice. Okay, so that's 2 dice, 2 different things he's reacting to. Alright. 1 for each card he's reacting to. He rolls a 5 and a 10. Chris subtracts 20 power in total from his power dial because of the power depletion card at the hallway, which causes an additional 5 power. Okay, so if he had a power depletion at the hallway, that adds more. Okay. So it would have been just 15 without. There's nothing. No. Okay. He discards what was that card to his office and shuffles Freddy back into the show stage pile. Okay. Starting at the hallway, Chris resolves the remaining cards. The power depletion.
You're making Sleuthful sit through this.
Sorry. Chris discards a power depletion to his office. Next, at the power cove. I missed something. Depletion to his office. Next, at the power cove, he reveals the top card of the pile. Oh no, it was Chica. Resolves the animatronic immediately by shuffling it into the hallway pile. Okay. So resolving it, he just moved it to the hallway pile. Finally, Chris takes the top card of the dining area pile and places it on top of the hallway. Yeah, because it's showing him he has to move it 3 spaces over. Without looking at it. Then he discards the resolve, what was that card, at the dining area to his office and is ready to start the next round. Okay.
So you just move them over if you want to.
I'm just reading how this is put it out. So basically, there is, on the first part of the round, there is reacting to, he chose to react to his animatronic that popped up. Which it was, what was that card? Yeah. And then he chose to do the power depletion, which caused him to. Oh, he reacted to. Wait, he reacted to. Part code.
Worst full playthrough ever because of it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand how this works because I didn't get the chance to really fully look through. That's why I asked you to do it, so we don't have to go through this.
This is going to be heavily edited, and just like if there was a behind the scenes, it'll just be.
All right, so that's phase 1. We react on phase 2. I guess I don't know if it goes into phase 2 once we react. This one here, the face up animatronics or toys, you end up having to fucking up the card anyway. So basically, I'm reacting to these two mainly. So I have to roll 2 dice. You're reacting to.
If I want to.
Well, if you didn't react at all, you wouldn't have any face-up animatronics or anything like that.
Well, yeah, because I had to go through the 4. And while I was going through the
That's
4,
what I'm saying. You have to react to that.
Already did. That's why there's more cards on top. It's easier just to go off the reference card. So out of these that I got, I could choose between 0
Nothing happens on that one. What was that? Moves 2 spaces. So I move a card from this one because we basically we're already at the resolve spout because we already reacted. So but we have to roll a dice, don't we? If we're gonna do power depletion.
React to face up cards, and then after reacting, you roll the dice. I didn't react to nothing. I gotta subtract stuff. So I choose.
You did react to something. You reacted to the animatronics.
No, I'm saying you have to do that anyway. Roll it because I'm not reacting to nothing. React to face up cards.
Oh, okay. Well, you automatically reacted to those, and they're. Well, you have to do what these are, though. The ones that are face up. These top ones here. Which means you go to this one.
Say choose 0.
And then what you have to do, because that one says move 2, you have to move this one, 1, 2, into your office that way.
So, react to face up cards.
Oh, no, 1. You move to 1. So this one go to this one without looking at it. Move there.
Well, I choose 0! Whatever that means.
And then that one would move to the next one, like that.
So what cards can I choose 0 from then?
Well, you can't react to this one, or you can't react to that one because they're empty now.
So I'm not going to choose anything to react to.
So, all I think you had to do was react to those.
So which is the ones that you can react to nothing on? There you go. I could choose to react to 2 of these, or 1 of these, or none of those. But what did you, already move them now?
It's just 1 card, like that. It's not hard to move back. It's only 1 card.
I asked a question.
I don't understand. Why would they make you choose if you want to react or not?
Because if you see something move on a camera, it's like, do I want to go click that camera? Or not?
This game's confusing me.
Look at the reference card. That's what they have for. Yeah, we're not cut up to be like, oh, you're not cut up for magic. If we can't.
This isn't magic. This is Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah,
Don't compare this to magic.
If this is confusing, then that's not gonna be any different.
Like, there's answers that need to be there's questions that need to be answered, and I can't find an answer for them. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm confused.
So go with it. If it's not there,
go with what? If I can't find the answer.
If it's not there, then quit searching for something that's not there, because then you're gonna pop up in there, you know.
So basically, what you're saying is I don't react to anything at all. Then, at any of my turns.
Choose 0, 1, or 2. Yeah.
What's the point of playing the game then? What's the point of using the dial then? To play power, you're gonna keep on reacting to 0.
Do you have to roll either way?
Yes.
So you roll either way, even if you do subtract a 0. You just don't have to move these.
You're still having to deplete because you're reacting to those.
So where do we put these back at?
You still flip the card, so it's still a power depletion.
Yeah, so where do we put these back at?
Um, hallway pile. Chica goes into the hallway pile. Alright, so then Bonnie would go into the dining room pile.
Oh, they just go over the next.
Yeah. And then
Shuffle them in.
What was that cards? I believe go to the hall, to the office space. You just shuffle everything back in because you're.
Oh, it's not gonna have 11 in it anymore. Or is that just at the start?
That's at the start. Because the monsters, and not the monsters, but the animatronics or toys are moving around, and there's lots of cards moving around and everything.
What about the empty room?
You just put that back in your stack you have it in. Or the next one over, yeah. Whatever you want to do.
Great. So Bonnie and
So
Freddy
I
are in the
reacted
next
to
room.
2. Woo! Alright.
Boom.
10.
Ow.
We're the same right now. Okay. Go.
Shuffle those in.
You gotta shuffle them in. So, alright.
And then these go, what's cards just go.
Those cards go into these right here. Your office. Office is kind of like your discard pile area. You just don't want to have any monsters in there, because a monster in there, then you're dead. So, how do you reveal what's in the office?
Does that mean we're at 12:30 now?
Yes, you go to 12:30.
Resolve, roll dice. Go through the cameras again. What now?
But what if we don't know if there's...
You're going to know if it goes in there because, remember, we're moving it to the next stack.
Some of them you don't even look at.
I don't know how we know that.
Exactly.
You got to look at it to know what's in there.
These are all what was that. I know that. So mine are all what was that. So all right.
Let's do our shift.
Do the shift.
What was that? Okay, doing good, doing good. Oh, hello, Chica Bear. Cheeky poo. Oh no.
Power depletion.
An empty room. Okay. React.
Oh jeez. Okay, so I have 2 things to react to.
85.
I have these 2 cards. I have this one here, so I have to react to this one. Oh jeez. Okay.
Okay, I don't understand now because you're doing it every time
What?
when it says choose 0, 1, or 2 cards. React to specific cards. So the face-up cards.
The what was that cards? Based on the rules here, okay. When you get to the phase 3 resolve, I mean, phase 2, we don't. I mean, I guess it's really nothing to react to. There's nothing to face.
You're just going through.
So I guess we have no. We don't have any animatronics face up now. You do have the power depletion, and you had to do that because you had Chica there. Discard power depletion and empty rooms into your office. So this isn't a resolve. So empty rooms go into the office. What was that? Sideways arrows. Right here. Take the top card off the pile of this location. Moving forward towards your office. 1 or 2 spaces. Without looking at that card. If a card reaches your office, reveal that card immediately. Okay, so that's how you reveal it. Okay. So 1, 2. And that was down. Okay, so what was that? Down arrows. Reveal the top card from the pile at this location and resolve it immediately following the effects listed in phase 3. So you still have to reveal it. Shoot. Okay,
so that's the one you have to do immediately. Yeah. That's not the one you have to choose from at the end.
Yeah. Okay, that one is what was that. So, okay, good. I don't have to worry about that. Alright. So, everything's been moved around and everything, so at the end of the round, so the next round of phase 1, okay, so where do these go now? Any location is any, if you bought, okay. Resolve remaining cards face up using phase 2's turn order at one time from the hallway to show the stage and then discard from your office. Okay, so then discard them into your office. Alright. Discard power depletion and empty rooms into your office. Oh, so what was that card? Don't go in the office. Oh. Except for the one that I just put in there.
So where do they go?
I guess just into the next.
Well, then you messed the whole game. I wouldn't have Chica then.
Well, Chica moves regardless.
But I wouldn't draw her then.
Chica moves regardless. So she's gonna move regardless.
I wouldn't have revealed her because there would have been more cards.
So I reacted to 2.
So how do I get this thing back? how do I?
You just put her in that one now.
Okay. What do I?
And shuffle her in there.
So how do I get her back down here?
I don't think there's a way you can get it back down there. Oh dang! 20.
So you're just going off of. You can't. Like, don't draw that
card. I'm out of power here. Dang. Okay, so that was these. So I'm just going to stick those. Right?
I don't know where these what's cards go. That means this deck's going to have the most.
Oh, yeah, one that has a lot too, so.
Yeah, because we just shoved them in one deck. The game is messed with. What's up, dudes? Lawn Ogre, welcome in.
Lawn Ogre. Oh, that means we can add him to the pumpkin.
To the viewer lantern, and you get to become a Jacko-viewer with Sleuthful. A confusing game for Blitz here.
Alright, so let's go into the next. Oh. So we just did 130, right? Wait, 130.
They're not.
Oh, 12, 130. Okay.
No, it goes 12, 12, 30, 130. They're not in there.
There's 12:30. Okay, never mind. We got it.
But how's it going, Ogre?
Now we're at 12:30. No, we're actually at 1, aren't we?
No.
We just did this twice.
So we did 12:30. So yeah.
So now we're at 1.
o'clock.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I don't think this deck is supposed to have that much.
I don't know. It's saying the cards move around, so the decks are going to be, different heights anyway. So
Here we
start
go.
shift again.
Wee. Okay, gnaw it down. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Wee. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, the little devil himself over there.
Power depletion. Oh.
So I don't know how to get a card back. So like Jake is like coming after me right there. So what do I do here? Like try to put as most cards on this one as possible so I won't draw one. There's not really a strategy if you can't move them back a deck.
All right. So I have to lose 5. So go ahead and just unravel that to 5, and then if I react to this one, that puts 1 into the office, and I have to reveal it immediately. So I'll react to that one. So I can get that out of the. I can direct to this one too, and I know there was nothing in that one. Those are mostly all of his that cards.
So if you choose to react to 2, that means you have to roll both dice.
You're right.
Why would you do that? Choose 0, 1, or 2 cards.
I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna do 2. Just to reveal 2 cards. Okay, that's just what was that, and then 1, 2. Oh, I don't get to reveal this one.
Why would I put something?
Why would I do that?
Why would I put something?
I'm not reacting to that. I'm just reacting to 1. Just to 1.
Why would I put something in my office?
10.
It still got 10 out of it.
All right.
Okay. I don't see a point in like reacting to anything because why would you do that if it just goes into your office? Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'll still have to roll it anyway. So 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3.
What was that? So you don't have to worry about that.
Where'd it go?
Just leave it in your.
I thought it was supposed to go in the office.
Just leave it. You're bringing it into the office at that point.
So they can bring it in the office. Okay.
Once they go into the office, that's how they go into the office, but they have to reveal right then and there.
Lawn Ogre, got a new icon.
Yes.
This is Alan Ungluck. Meet Lawn Ogre.
Hello. Ogre.
Welcome to the Halloween Spooktacular.
He gets moved into that one. Power depletion goes into the office. And what was that? Cards go back into the deck. So I guess I'm just going to say that because I don't know.
Back into the deck that we drew him out of?
Yeah. I'll just say that. That way it makes it more fair instead of moving the cards from one spot to another.
130, 80%. Oh.
I'm at 55. I'm about dead now.
So you run out of power, you're dead?
Well, you run out of power, you just can't react to anything anymore.
Oh.
You got no power to react. You can't see anything.
Which means they're just going to slowly get in there anyway.
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute.
I guess you just keep reacting to. I don't know how that would work.
How would it move into your office? Because the only way something goes into an office is that you have to react. So I don't get it.
I don't know either.
Getting 0% actually helps you. What the heck? Ding dong. It's not ding dong yet. It's 1:30. Cowabunga dudes.
A lot of this is reading instructions, learning how to play this game.
Shift.
Oh, power depletion. Come on.
Shift.
Power depletion. Come on.
Do you have to react to it?
Power depletion. Oh. That's 15.
Well, I can't go 3.
5. Goes 5, 10, 15.
I can't react to nothing anyway.
I'm at 40%.
1. There's no. Yeah.
That card would go in there. So I only have 1. So just what was that? Roll a dice. 0. Okay. These power depletions go into the office. What was that? What's back there? It's been shuffled back
We
in.
got Lawn Ogre up in there. Wall over.
And
Wall. Knock.
we're at stage ding dong now. We're at 2 a.m. You didn't react to anything?
No, I couldn't.
Okay.
So roll 1. I have to roll 1 anyway, even if I
If
didn't.
you didn't react to anything, you don't have to roll.
Oh, you don't? I've been rolling this whole time. What?
If you couldn't react at all to anything on the board, you don't deplete any power.
Well,
reacting.
so that means somebody can just go, oh, I'm not going to react to nothing this round, and say that every single round, and then they don't have to deplete power. I wouldn't be.
I mean, I guess you could react to it. It's only 5, but still, like.
You still roll it, even though that. I mean, you're still going through. You're still going through the camera. Is this really confusing from what's going on? You. Oh, hey, Fred. Hey.
So I can choose 2 cards to react to, or just 1.
So this, what does this do?
That when you do it, when it goes into the resolve stage, then you have to react to it by putting a card from the deck. You immediately react to it like that. Another one, you react to it.
Is that a choosing one?
It's an immediate react. Dang, there's a whole bunch of those right there, isn't there?
That's kind of confusing.
So there is a one that goes into your office.
When it says choose.
So this one go into the office, which revealed immediately, which is just one of those, so you're good.
Why would it? So you got ones that say you could choose what you want to react to, and then those just like immediately.
Right. Some of them you can choose, and some of them you have to.
So these
react to.
are the ones you choose.
Yeah, and the ones that are like down below, you have to draw one. You know, it's just learning the game. I don't have to react to that. That one goes into the office automatically.
I put it.
These 2 goes back into the office automatically.
I'm putting them back in the deck.
No, you don't do that. They're in the office.
So other turn.
These what was that? If I don't react to them, they just go back into the decks.
Other turn, we put them back in.
I'm just going to not react because I am at very low power now.
So, but okay, all right, we're doing it 2 different ways. Last turn, we put the what's that back into it and shuffled it, and now we're putting it back in the office.
No, I put the empty rooms in the office.
So this goes in the office.
No.
That's what I just said. Now I have to take the
only ones that go in there is when they get immediately drawn into it from the deck next to it.
So all those 6 that I just draw go in there.
Yeah, those go in there because
Okay.
you immediately drew them in. They get drawn into there. Or at least that very last one would go in there. The other 5 wouldn't. Because that said draw down, not draw over.
That didn't move, Freddy, didn't it?
I didn't have anything to move. So anyway.
Fred Bear. $230. So they immediately counted as correct something?
The ones that are the downward arrows, when you go to the resolve, you have to react to that. So you only reacted to 1 card. The rest were just like repeats. You got 5. And I didn't react to any of them, so. Because I don't have much power left. I only have 40%. Like, I can barely see my power now. It's dark. That's sad. And your power volt just goes down like that and you can't see anything.
You got like 40?
Yeah, about 40.
Wow.
You got more power than me right now.
230 or
Right.
2?
We're at 230 now.
Dang. Oh, what was that? Okay, doing good, doing good. Doing good.
Power depletion.
Doing
Okay,
good.
at least I didn't have any other crazy reactions to do. I'm not going to react to anything
I'm
else.
not moving that.
I'm not
because
reacting to anything else. So those are going back into the decks.
See, there's
This
no
one goes into that.
there's no move backwards card, so
No, there's not.
there's not a strategy to it because it's like you can't.
Well, you're
move them
surviving
back.
though. You're
You can't
surviving.
move them
Though.
back.
That's the thing. You're surviving. If you can survive until 6 a.m., you win the game. But if one of the animatronics or toys gets into your office, you're dead. So we're surviving so far.
Back in, office. I don't know why that gets office.
The only one that goes in the office at the end of the round is the empty rooms.
Okay. Boom.
Oh, you're not even ready yet.
Boom. I don't know if I can put the card back in there. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, right.
Didn't react to nothing. 3. Oh, halfway there, throw a shift. Ba-ding. Ba-ding.
Oh, no. Toy Chica.
Doing swell. Anything I try. No. Depletion. Do I have to do depletion every time?
Yeah, you have to do those.
Alright.
Those are like, you're depleting an extra 5. So, I've got a Toy Chica, so I have to react to that. So I draw another card. So, what was that?
Nothing, like, me moving something in the office is not
This
helping me,
goes
right?
to this next one here. And Chica goes into this one here.
Like, I'm not getting an advantage by moving this into here, right?
So I reacted to one card. Huh?
I'm not getting an advantage by moving this in here.
Well, if you reveal it and it's not a animatronic, you're safe.
But you could choose to not.
Yeah, that's just it. It's putting a risk on, you know.
What's the purpose of doing
5. Another 5? Dang.
it? Okay.
I'm about dead with my power here. And power depletion plus the card that I had
Well,
to
if you run out
react
of
to.
power, you're not dead.
No, but you just can't react to anything, so you're stuck with 0 power. They keep moving forward, so they're getting closer to my office, so...
You're about dead. Oh, no, again, we only got those couple of ones left. 330, and we'll both make it.
Okay. Ding! 330.
Power depletion goes back in, or does that go in the office?
Power depletion goes in the office.
Well, cool, because that would have been helpful. And I'm probably depleting the same guard every time.
Yeah,
I'm not
power
really on
depletion
60
goes
then.
into the office. Yeah.
I'm not really on 60 then. Shoot. Okay. Alright. 330. 330. Don't draw from the office.
What was that?
Cam 1.
What was that?
Cam 2. I
What
see
was
the
that?
next one.
Come on.
Power depletion.
I'm
No! I'm already messed up already because I didn't know you had to put those in the office.
reacting to that because I don't have to. Shove these cards in.
That happens on some of the games is we get something wrong on it and then it messes up the whole thing. The whole playthrough.
Well, I've been trying to correct you the whole time. You keep doing the same thing, so.
I'm not early on 50, shoot.
Well, I'm already at 30, so. We're at
Blasting
4
through it.
a.m. now, so.
What?
What?
Have you hold on.
Sorry.
You get me normal chair.
Well, I got a power depletion. Shoot.
Oh,
25.
Foxy!
Oh, Foxy.
No!
What?
Running down the hall. I didn't know he. Oh, he was there. He was there the whole time. I wasn't watching. I haven't seen him whole game. I'm saying who because I have to move him that way now. This chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Power depletion.
So I got one power depletion that goes to makes me go to 25.
Okay.
Power depletion goes to the office. And then these go back into these decks.
What's that?
Shuffle those.
Here, you go in there. You go in there.
Shuffle those. And shuffle those.
So long, Ogre. How are you liking the setup? Yeah. And the pumpkin once we get a confirmation. Alright, so let's add Lawn Ogre to the pumpkin, to the viewer lantern. It's going good, 2 in the same stream.
Should I put him up underneath?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I kind of like that that's there because it's empty space. Ugh.
Yeah.
Just Lawn Ogre.
Just Law and Ogre like that. No number. Alright.
Here we go. Probably eventually have to make them smaller if everybody gets on there.
Well, we'll just have to go around the whole pumpkin. I can do like one more here and then.
Up top, above Sleuthful, and then below.
I guess I could do one more, but it'd have to be like something that's smaller. Like Cage Alex 9 or something that's smaller to fit up there.
Put a moderator on top. Duh.
Yeah.
So there we go. Looking nice. All the Jacko viewers on there. You guys over on YouTube can get that too. Follow us on Twitch. Okay, so currently 4 a.m. 4 a.m. 2 more hours and we're off of this shift. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Reno. Board room.
Oh. I guess I have to react to this one because that one's an immediate. So I reacted to one.
Alright.
10. 5. 10. Oh, I got 15% left.
Alright, so what was that? Empty party room in there. And then, what was that? Go back in. There, and then I got Chica, so shoot. So she's just going in there now.
Chica goes into the office.
Okay.
And then you're dead.
Woo! Well, we just sat down, okay. Budding. Oh, there goes Bon Bon coming to party. Here we go. Now, where's Freddy at? Oh, you were on me for a bit.
Probably an axe stack right there. That big stack. Most likely.
Oh yeah, so we got Freddy and Foxy right there at the door, and then Bonnie's inching closer. Like 4:30.
Do you have an empty space here?
Yeah, because it ran out.
And you just move this one forward.
Why? So the so stage becomes.
Yeah, there's still kind of a stage now. What that means.
There they are. Oh, so he wasn't right there. He was okay. He wasn't at the door.
I wasn't expecting that.
I thought he was at the door.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He moved back. There's Bonnie again. He do move back. Okay. Well, now I'm double dead.
I have to react to this one.
Foxy got in the office.
Oh, I gotta react to that one now.
Yeah, now they're getting right here next to my door.
So I had to react to 1. 5. 10% battery left. Where's all my characters at? You haven't seen any of mine. They're all hiding out.
There's that. So wait, do I just do 2 or do I do 4 to cover all rooms?
You just got 2 now if you don't have anything else.
Oh, well, there's that.
Ah! Oh, jeez.
In your office.
And that goes. That would go actually. It says draw another card, so let me draw another card. Power depletion. Alright. So I have 5% left. Power depletion goes to office. Chica goes to the office.
Okay, so yeah, once you draw 1, it goes to the next room. It goes to the next stack.
Yeah. So, no, I'm dead.
I survived before you survived.
I have 5% and you have 30%, so I mean, you died before me, but
somewhere around here.
That no one's in.
Yeah, they're all at the door.
No one's in that one.
They can't be all. There's one person at a time here.
Oh, there's Balloon Boy. There's Toy Bonnie. There's Toy Freddy. They were all in the dining area.
Yeah, you only revealed 2. All mine came out pretty fast because that original gang, they don't play. They don't play. They ain't no toy that or just stand there in front of you forever.
Yeah.
And they just stand there and look at you forever. Those originals. They don't play. They come at you. They kill their prey.
Chica got me before anybody else did.
So Chica both killed him.
Balloon Boy was in this one, and I think Freddy was in this one. Or was it Bonnie? No, it was Toy Bonnie. Toy Bonnie and Balloon Boy was in this one. And I moved in this one. Chica was in this one, I think.
So Chica both killed us.
No. Chica was in this one.
Jump scare.
Teddy was in this one. So Teddy was the one that I didn't reveal. The whole game. Chica went from here to here, and then finally from here to here. So, regardless, a couple of moves between the both of us, we got Chica.
You got Chica.
Mm.
It was in my honor to die. I original Chica.
But yeah, that's a fun game. I think we'll have to come back to this and play it some more.
Yeah, because I don't really get it.
Yeah, we gotta work on the instructions some more to understand.
Honestly, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't really like the fact that they just move to the next one, and it's not really strategic because they don't move back to the next stack, like the back of stack. So they're always going to be moving forward. So I guess it's just a matter of card placement.
Right. The cards are moving as you are playing. So you're trying to stay alive as long as you can till 6 a.m. or until one of those characters come into
They should be
the office.
Something that moves cards back a stack because they do move back. They don't come directly at you.
As far as I'm... Well, they have a thing here. It says learn to play. go.funko.com/FNAF game how to play.
So if they have a video on that, that'll be
so
very
we might
helpful.
have to watch that if it's a video to really understand that. So perhaps maybe we come back to this.
And it'll be a better video.
After we watch this or whatever this is.
Not as much of as a slow one where we're constantly looking at that.
Yeah, I was trying to understand. I was trying to do this step by step along with how this was set up, as far as the faces and everything goes. So we'll have to really... I was trying to do it by how this is set, was example turn here too. So I was kind of trying to feel my feelers out from both what the instructions say and how this example turn's saying. So I kind of got the gist of what it's saying, but at the same time, there's still some things that are just kind of like what I would call like loose wires that need to be connected to make the game feel more fluid of a game. I get the idea of cards moving. I mean, that makes sense because you don't know if those are going to be the animatronics or not, so that gives you the jump scare effect. They're going to pop up. So discard power depletion in empty rooms into your office. Resolve remaining face-up cards using Phase 2 turn order at a time from the hallway to the show stage, and then discard them into your office. Okay, so you immediately discard the empty rooms and the power depletion straight into your office. And then as you react to them or resolve them, then you discard them into your office. So eventually all of your cards are going to be stacked up into your office the way it's supposed to be that way, because that's I guess your office is like the discard pile. You're discarding everything out of the game. So what's left is right here. Right? This is your gameplay right here. So you're trying to keep them from... You're watching all these cameras and stuff, Camera 1 being the hallway, so that one's the closest to you, so you flip that, and then Pirate Cove, and then the dining area, and the show stage. That is one weird setup for a restaurant.
And not accurate at all, though. To what it actually is.
Let's see what the other side is for one player. Still the same way.
More of the realistic one. Except there's not the two hallways, so. Nope.
No, it's not the same. Because the office is here. And it's the same shape as the one player one is. It's the same exact shape. There's no difference in the map. So I don't know what they're getting this from. This setup from. But. Well. So. Yeah, it's a fun game.
Mm-hmm.
We'll definitely have to come back to this after we learn the game more in depth and play it some more.
Yeah!
So, oh.
What?
Animatronic characters. You shut the door, immediately shuffle the animatronic into the pile at their current location.
Well, dang you. So.
Just read that.
I know that there was a door and there's somewhere to stop them because you got the door and then they move back. Okay, well,
Now we know.
that playthrough was a nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to come back to this and play it correctly. The effects of these cards I'm reading. What was that? You turn on the lights, discard this card immediately into your office without effect. Depletion. You do not react to these cards. If you roll power dice this phase, each phase set power depletion card. Subtraction additional 5. Oh, shoot.
So everything was wrong.
We didn't even do that right. Okay.
Well, it was still 5 power anyway. So.
Well, I mean, if you roll power dice this phase, each phase set power.
Okay, so you didn't. So you don't roll it every turn. It's only if you
if
picked
you roll
up cards.
It, then it adds to it.
So you don't have to pick up cards.
If you didn't react to any cards during this phase, ignore this effect. So there's power depletions out there. You don't have to deplete your power unless you roll the dice. And an empty room is just a safe room. There's no.
So no one really died.
There's no effect to those. And then in phase 3, it says animatronic character. Shuffle the animatronic into the adjacent location pile closer to your op. See, if you do not react, if you react to it, you can immediately shuffle them into the animatronic into the pile that they're located at. But if you do not, phase 3 is the resolve round, where if you do not do anything with that animatronic, it says here that you shuffle the animatronic into the adjacent pile closer to your office. So, you either react to the animatronic and shuffle him back into that pile, or you don't, and he moves into the next pile. That's how he moves. Okay.
Oh. So there's a way to keep it there. If the adjacent
location is your office, you lose the game. So it's still going to move, but as if only do not react.
So there is a way to keep it in one spot.
Yeah. Okay. Sideways arrows take the top card from the pile at that location and move it forwards. Move it towards your office, 1 or 2 locations, depending on the number of arrows.
We'll come back to it.
Place the card on the top of that pile at the new location without looking at that card. If a card reaches your office, reveal that card immediately. If the revealed card is animatronic, you lose the game. Otherwise, discard it. What was that? Down arrows. Reveal the top card from the pile at this location and resolve it immediately. Following the effects listed in Phase 3.
Okay, don't bore them with instructions.
No, I was just rereading these. At the end of this round, if any location has an empty pile, move the remaining piles 1 location over so they are closer to your office, which you were doing. You know, you went down from 4 stacks to 2.
But I was reacting to them every time, so dang.
Mm-hmm. Start the next round at Phase 1 and repeat until you reach 6 a.m. or 1 player loses the game. Yeah, I would have to come back to this and play this correctly. We were really messed up on how these work. This instructions are very
wordy.
There's a lot to them. That's a whole lot of instructions for this game. Like a whole lot of instructions for this game. So it's a lot to go over. Alright. So we will definitely come back to this and try to play this correctly. Well, watch that. Go to that link there and watch it and see exactly how it's played as far as that is concerned, too, just to make sure we're doing it right. Full playthrough. I'm kind of reluctant to give it a grade because we
can't really, because still don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah.
If you can't move them back to another stack, then yeah, like 2 out of 5.
Yeah, so I think what we might do, I mean, I hate to say this, but for the first time ever in the history of U&ME board gaming, we're going to have to in my opinion, not do a review yet on this as far as gameplay is concerned until we actually get the full concept of the game.
Mm-hmm. But for now, I don't know what's going on here.
But for now, at this point in time, I mean, if I do put something out there, it'll probably be low for now, and then we can always change it once we understand the gameplay more. Lawn Ogre's already rubbing off. Wow. Gee, dude. Literally, your G. And your O. There we go. But yeah. Definitely have to come back to this and learn some more, for sure. For sure. I guess I could be generous and give it like a 3. You know.
Confusing. though.
Come back to it, yeah. Until we come back to it to figure out exactly what's going on in this game. So.
Yeah.
So, don't you like my decor?
Yeah, I had brought your friend back there, Mr. Keeper.
Yeah. And the Wheel of Fate.
Ellen, don't tell me we're spinning that thing.
Yes.
Oh, that doesn't look too good.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be fun.
You got bats, the sleeping bats though. I don't wanna wake those.
Oh yeah, there's some bats over there now. Wait a minute. What the bats on the other side of the room over here?
No.
They flying around the room already. Good grief.
I guess the keeper over here. You back there disturbed them.
Disturbed their peace and they moved.
Had to move.
Oh well.
Now they got somewhere up higher. That's like high places.
They may prefer that spot.
Mm.
Maybe. Alright, so I guess. Do we both spin it? Or is it just one person that's spinning it?
I guess you spin it to determine our fate in the next episode.
I guess it's just the one of you.
Alright. Let's get this over with. Bring it over here. Bring the Wheel of Fate to decide.
Might just carry with the bats too? Jeez.
Yeah. You don't want to disturb the bats.
No. Oh, this Wheel of Fate is heavy.
It's a Wheel of Fate. What do you think?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Woo. What in the world's on this?
Find out when you
Don't
spin
expect that.
Hey.
Whoa. Wait a minute. There's some weird stuff on here. Your future.
No cheating.
What the? I'm just picking out random ones. I'm
Great.
not reading them all.
Great. Okay. Well,
I guess we just spin it and see what happens.
let's see. Alan, I don't like this. Doesn't look good. That's what I just said about spinning it. Okay. What does that mean, Alan? What is it? If this is our fate for the next episode, what does that mean? Doesn't look good. Okay. Well.
It doesn't look good, does it? Oh no.
Do you have more things you're gonna add?
No.
No more.
Seems like it's time for my mini-legged friends to join us.
Shoot.
Wait. Mini-legged friends?
Oh.
Oh no. That doesn't look good. That didn't sound good. Do I spin it or is it just the one of us? Just the one of us. Okay.
Alright. Well, thank you.
I guess I'll spin it next time.
Thank you, Wheel of Fate.
Yeah. Alright, so we got... Doesn't look good. over here for Alan put it.
Alan
McGlurk.
McGluck. Ungluck.
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 Ungluck. Excuse me. Ungluck.
Ungluck. What? There.
Can I tell him, or is it one?
Oh.
I'm looking at his page and
Yeah.
So I clicked on his comment and it was her. So I clicked on her page and it says in a relationship. And then it showed up and it's got 22 comments. I'm gonna read them.
Tanya?
Congratulations. 2 days ago. Congratulations, young lady. Oh, he is real pretty and lucky to have you. Congratulations. Happy for you. Congratulations. Good looking couple. Love you. And then it said old news. Have a great time with Music City. Good for you. Congratulations.
Tanya?
Does your mom know that? Did your mom know that?
No, probably not, because she can't see Dustin's picture at all.
You're
Or
being
her
filmed.
page.
So he continues to feed online to her.
You're being filmed.
What?
You got her.
No, because she watches that.
No, she don't. It's
You should
commented
probably
in
should call
ages.
her and let her know about this. For real.
Of course they have drama.
I know, I'm not in the drama, but he continues to say...
Quit spreading rumors.
It's not rumors. It's on Facebook. It's
Just
not rumors.
stop spreading stuff.
I'm
It's
not!
spreading.
Dang!
It's right there!
You just let him live his life. I mean, dang, look at that.
She don't will that without...
I just put that back over there.
Alright, so, that doesn't sound or look good on there. I don't know what that's meaning. Got a lot of tricks. Bird.
Oh, I'm a very, very tricky bird.
Mm.
Much like my many friends you're about to meet.
Oh, and you got a bunch of friends from the graveyard?
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, man.
What else does he have, friend-wise, from the graveyard?
I mean, you already brought him on. We're good. We're good. I didn't...
He's already menacing and scary enough. You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh gosh.
Well,
Oh gosh.
I
Okay.
think that's that time again. Getting a little too creepy now. A little too spooky. So I think it's that time to
Yeah. Let's
hit that ending.
Can we end it? Yes, you spun the wheel already.
Okay.
You sealed your fate.
All right.
Oh gosh. Why'd we spin it?
Oh.
Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that.
Well,
And if you're on Twitch,
follow us on Twitch, U_ME Gaming. You can chat, interact with us, and be featured in the YouTube videos, and be put on the viewer board and the leaderboard.
viewer board as it follows right now: Daily Spartan Lawn Ogre, Fatal _Gaming with an 8, Kane California, Cage Alex9, Sleuthful. Leader Twitch board stands as follows, and I'll take it from here. Oh gosh, now what? The menacing Kane California. Menacing? What are you talking about? Menacing. At number 2, the diabolical Cage Alex9. Kate, what diabolical? And the scary Sleuthful at number 3. Okay, that means scary, yeah. She could be scary.
Sleuthful, yeah.
But menacing and diabolical?
No, not Kane. No.
No.
Okay, it's starting to piece together now. So this skeleton symbol thing you got over here for the last episode. Alan didn't really tell us what that was for, and now it's starting to piece together that was the
That was the...
to find his way here.
Oh. That's the signal for him. For the Reaper. Or for the Guard. Or the Guardian. Whatever.
So thanks a lot, Alan. You sent the keeper here by shining your...
Why would you send the keeper here? We don't want the keeper here.
I was wondering why it was off this time, huh? Flicker back on. What does that mean? Oh no, wait.
Oh,
Listen,
great.
I'm telling you, if there's like more of you, no. Okay.
Another signal sent to the cemetery
Oh,
friends getting sent out to them now? Great.
cemetery signal.
Okay. Anyway. So we really didn't get a quote unquote like point for that, did we?
No,
So there's no points going towards the trophy yet.
because
When we come back to it, then we'll add the point from it. We're gonna learn this game some more and come back to it and play it, and we'll have a better understanding.
Confusing
of it when we
thing.
come back. That's not. That will be as.
we didn't
confusing.
even die the correct way.
We died. But we didn't die the correct way. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So we'll come back to this and come follow us on Twitch and be a Jacko viewer. Limited time only for the Halloween Spooktacular.
Sleuthful and Wild Ogre is on the
Viewer Lantern.
Viewer Lantern. Yeah.
So they get to pick a game for us on the next stream. So
yeah, so they're already in the running for picking a game for us to play.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's going to continue to grow as our other viewers tune in during the series.
Yep. All right.
Well, I guess
there's not one thing left to say. Don't get scared.
Play a board game.
We'll see you all in the next one.
Which tune us out.
What?
Which tune us out.
Tune us out? What?
Come on, don't you? Welcome up here.
What do you mean, tune us out?
Oh! Yep.
Was not expecting that. I thought it was turned off or something. Whew. There's a jump scare at the end.
Happy Spooktacular! Yeah, now she's mocking you and she's laughing at you.
Yeah, she's laughing at me now. I picked her up and everything. She didn't do anything until I had her in my hands. And then she decides to laugh.
To scare you.
I just basically dropped
Made her laugh more. Nope.
How's it? What the?
Because it's only good moments. Why would she laugh now? There's nothing funny.
No.
She scared you.
Oh.
I guess there was nothing funny. It was pretty funny.
Anyway, I'm gonna put you back since you took us out. Right? Took us out?
Bye-bye.
Alright, take us out.
Or did.
Okay, well.
Bye-bye.